Stomach Strangler here, back again with my right-hand man,
Ninjago 126.
And we're going to be doing another blind challenge. Got a box full of spicy / hot samples from Inferno Candy Company. I'm going to turn around once again and let him dig in there and find me two things to try out and see if we can get some heat going here. So, without further ado, I'm going to turn around real quick and he's going to dig in and see what he brings out.
That's one. That's two.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Looks like we got...
Oh Lord.
These ones actually quite open a tiny bit.
We got one hot MotherSucker. It's a sucker here, shaped like a skull. And it says it's got habanero, ghost, and Carolina Reaper peppers, corn syrup, sugar, flavoring, and food coloring. Sour suckers contain no peppers. This ain't sour, so it's got habanero, ghost, and Carolina Reaper. So I'd say that's gonna be a beast. Then we got here Brian Ambs edition DorHeatos. I actually watch Brian Ambs on YouTube a lot. I watch all his videos, so I'd say this is gonna be beast. So, cause he had a hand in making them, I'm sure. And they're corn tortillas, Parmesan cheddar cheese, onion and garlic powder. Then to the hot stuff, you got, well, chili cumin, then hot stuff, ghost pepper, and smoked paprika and salt. So I'd say these are going to be a beast. Brian Ambs DorHeatos. Shout out to Brian Ambs. And which one you want me to do first?
If I was you, I would do the DorHeatos first, so that at the main end, you could do the sucker and try to keep it in your mouth for a long time.
Alrighty. So, without further ado, let's do the DorHeatos Stomach Strangler.
They look hot from the reflection.
They smell good.
Oh, they do.
You can definitely smell the chili powder in them. You smell the chili?
I mostly smell cheese.
Really?
Yeah. Like it feels like if you get Doritos and get an extra cheese on it. Look at those things how seasoned. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I mean
That's like seasoned.
it's falling off its season so good. So DorHeatos. Let's get it.
So do they taste good?
Just gonna get a napkin real quick.
Are they spicy? Do they taste good?
They taste really good.
Are they starting to get spicy at any point?
The spice is starting to kick in. It's like a chili spice. You can definitely taste the chili powder in them, which kind of tastes like a chili cheese, you know. It's got a really stout taste of chili cheese fries, but in a chip. Once you swallow, that's really when the heat kicks in. I just swallowed, it kicked in, burning the throat a little bit.
Usually when I eat spicy stuff, it's like if it's real spicy, whenever I swallow, it feels like someone had a campfire in my mouth and I swallowed it.
Yeah.
And it caught my throat on fire. The dust, like the seasoning is getting everywhere.
Yeah, these are
seasoned.
These are seasoned, like
like a mother load.
Yeah, ridiculously. Look at the season still left in there. But you know, stomach stranglers, you gotta eat it all. Ain't that right?
Does?
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be the spicy
Yep.
one.
Got it. Well, they got a little bit of a kick to them. Definitely when you swallow, burn the throat. Got a little bit of a spice in the mouth, but I think the majority of the burn is after you swallow in the throat. To me, they got a really, really good taste. So yeah, definitely big ups to the Inferno Candy Company and the Brian Ambs with the DorHeatos. I have to try them out. They're really good. They got awesome taste, awesome level of spice. So let's go ahead and move on. So let me get these out of my mouth real quick and we'll move on to the sucker.
It's definitely like a school shape. I don't know. I have trouble saying school towards like school and education and school and like a human school.
Oh yeah, that school is like skull.
Skull.
Yeah.
But then the education one is school, but that is a skull, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it don't matter. They both give you a weird face. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get these DorHeatos out of my mouth because I want to get all the taste of this MotherSucker. Literally, one hot MotherSucker is what it's called.
That sounded so weird. I just want to get to do it.
And again, the one hot MotherSucker has got habanero, ghost, and Carolina Reaper peppers, corn syrup, sugar, flavoring, and food coloring.
Ooh, sugar.
And I guess it's got sour suckers contain no peppers, meaning I guess that's just its way of saying this ain't a sour sucker. So
It's like, I'm warning you, this isn't sour, it's spicy.
yeah. I don't really know what the challenge is with this. I'm assuming it's just to eat it. I don't know if you're supposed to bite into it, but more than likely I will.
Probably mostly just like a normal sucker, just leave it in there for a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But you can see like peppers inside there a tiny bit, so.
Yeah, I do see some chunks of peppers and stuff, so.
Maybe like the more like melts inside your mouth, the more like the peppers start coming out of it. It's just so that one.
And
Look at that thing, how red. This reminds me of that devil one, the devil's toe.
oh, Satan's toe of Satan. That's what it is.
Pretty sure. That reminds me of it.
It smells pretty good.
It does. It smells like a normal, like maybe like a red tamale sucker or something.
And I definitely got some more challenges coming soon. But here we go. Without further ado, we got this one hot MotherSucker. All right.
That's not really good old.
Stomach strangler.
Like my. Oh, well, I think you feel the heat right away. I can see the deceivement in your eyes. Wondering why I'm doing this right now. It's for the views, for the content.
You got that right. A few seconds into it, and I can already taste the peppers coming out of it.
That's the same with like a normal sucker. The more the more it melts inside your mouth, the more sugar comes out and it tastes better.
Mm-hmm.
But that one, the more you do it, the more spicier it gets and not better. it gets worse.
Uh,
You just bit into it, didn't you?
no.
Oh, it sounded like it did.
My opinion, it's got a... I kind of like the taste of it better than the Toll Satan. You can definitely taste the the peppers in it. It's hot, real spicy. It's hot. It's especially when you swallow, it stings.
Here's a challenge, chew it.
So
If it gets soft enough, I got a good challenge. Just try to like chew into it. If it gets soft enough where you can bite into it, definitely do it.
it's getting pretty hot.
If you do that, that's gonna be the ultimate challenge.
So we got Ninjago 126 over here
Making an ultimate challenge.
throwing death threats at me.
Throwing shurikens.
He's wanting me to bite into it, so Stomach Strangler don't back down from a challenge. So even though my mouth,
You can hear your breath or like your voice running out.
my mouth feels like an inferno right now.
Inferno mouth coat. So my Inferno came
All right, let's see what it's got.
Oh, that's definitely a toothbreaker for sure.
I can't even bite into it. I can't.
It sounds like some of it's coming off.
No.
Maybe the more you suck on it, the more it becomes softer. Sounds like it's coming off, but it really isn't.
I mean, you can tell I'm biting into it. It's bending.
It's like, oh, God help me.
I just cannot get it to break my tongue. My tongue is on fire.
He did it, I think. He did.
I bit a little bitty piece off, but yeah, this is definitely hot. But the DorHeatos was really good. Good level of heat. The one hot MotherSucker, it's good too. It is. Got my cheeks on fire, and my tongue and my lips are really on fire. I tried to bite into it, but this video is getting pretty long, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it off at that. And those were definitely some stomach stranglers. Go check out Ninjago 126's page. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and till next time, Stomach Strangler out.